Hello everyone, it's Margaret here with 60andMe, and it's a makeup day. I haven't done one of these in a long time. I've got no makeup on my face at all because I want to share with you some new products from Catrice. Now, Catrice is a drugstore brand. It's actually based in Europe, but you can get it all over the world. There's lots of suppliers now for Catrice. It's for me, a really beautiful line. The prices are affordable. The products are so unique and pretty. And I found that the quality is equal to anything that I've purchased higher end. There may be one or two, foundation products that I like that are a little more expensive. And today I'm going to share with you their new range called Era of Senses. And they come out with these new themes all the time. There was espresso last month, and now it's this one. But this is getting a lot of hype and a lot of coverage. And so anyway, let's get started. Now, I have got, as I said, nothing on my face except I am trying something I really haven't tried in a long time, and that's primer. Now, Catrice has come out with a primer. It's called, well, they've got a lot of them actually in their range, but this is called Aqua Splash. And I've tried this before, and then, I don't like primers, so I just never continued. But then I thought, I'm going to try something different today. And so I put this on, and you can see it's still a little bit tacky. And of all the primers that I've tried by them, this one seems to have the most substance to it. Do you use primer before you're underneath your foundation? To be honest with you, I never have made it a habit, but I'm going to try today. Aqua Splash, and this is a Catrice product. It's not in the Era of Senses grouping, but I'm going to show you what I've got. Now, this new line, by the way, is really hard to get. I found it in one place, which I'll tell you about, but it's really hard. It's not been released yet, but I wanted to show it to you. Now, first of all, foundation. Now, but before I started my primer, I put on my Growing Younger Gracefully facial serum. That was my base, and then this primer, and then I'm going to put on. It's kind of a cheat because this product isn't available anymore. I told you about it. It's Max Factor. They've done one recently called Ageless Elixir, which is similar, and I put this on like a cream. I rub it in my hands. I put it on my face. It's a foundation, but for me, it's just another kind of base. And I like it because it's glowy. It's got lovely texture to it. And this is the one that I take with me when I travel. You don't really need anything else after this, to be honest. You can get by with just this. And where's my cloth? I have a cloth there. Oh, here it is, to wipe my hands. But that is the first thing I do. Kind of smooths down my skin. And you can use anything, tinted moisturizer or even just another moisturizer. Just something to smooth your face and get it kind of glowy. The foundation I'm going to use is e.l.f. I don't have any Catrice foundations. As I mentioned, I don't purchase them, but I do have my e.l.f. Soft Glam, which I really, really, really love. And I've shown you this 1,000 times. Number 24 is my color. Now I'm going to show you about applying foundation though. This is a Wayne Goss special, and also everybody's mentioning this now. You've got a brush that you're going to use for foundation. Do not do this and then start applying, because all that will happen is you'll get streaks. The thing you've got to do is you've got to either put it on your hand, which I actually do sometimes, just on my center of my hand there, little blob of one squirt really of foundation, and then you work the brush in so that it's completely covered with foundation. That's the secret, because then when you put it on, you then can get a smooth application. And look at this. I love this foundation so much. It's glossy, it's glowy, it's easy to apply, it's affordable. I mean, I really do love this foundation so much. I think I've got like 3 of these, and every time I go to the UK, I buy extras because it's hard to get in Switzerland. So there we go. This is beautiful foundation. So first of all, how is everyone? I feel like it's been a while since we've chatted, especially around makeup. I was traveling the other day and I saw this makeup or a t-shirt in a window. It said, happiness is your best makeup. And I just saw how true that is, that this is all just playful. This is just a game that we play with makeup to just feel good. I mean, I just love it. In fact, I remember when I was in the hospital several months ago, I took a little bag of makeup with me because I didn't want to be without it. I just really couldn't deal with the thought of not having my makeup. But anywho, I hope that you're doing okay. So for me, it's playful, and I don't want you to take any of this seriously. Although I do tend to buy affordable products that make it a little easier for me to justify my obsession with it. And I'm going to put some concealer. I've got this AOA, which is Miss USA, $1. All the products on that site are $1. But I use this concealer because I actually like it, and I don't put too much on. I just kind of dab it on under my eyes. I must be honest, I'm not getting as much sleep as I normally get. I'm just in a new place right now. As you know, I'm in my new studio in Baden, and it's October, and I'm just here for 6 weeks. But I am sleeping well, like I'm getting good sleep, but I'm just not getting a lot of it, and so my eyes are a bit droopy. But anyway, I just wanted to explain what was going on with my eyes. In terms of where is it now? Oh, here it is. It's hiding on me. My eyebrows. I'm still using the Morphe. Every now and again, I pick up my Maybelline Tattoo Brow, but I do like this little one. It's a really cool. It's called Brow Tease. They come in about 10 different colors. It's actually quite cool. I don't have a mirror with me. Why did I not do that? I'll just see if I can do it in this mirror here, in my phone. So you can see it's actually got a really lovely brush for eyebrows. But it does need to be kind of reloaded for each eyebrow. It's not as, what's the word, textured. It hasn't got little pieces in it like the Maybelline one does. That's hard to describe. It's a very much of a brush-on color. But I like it, and I think it really works. Now, I am doing something now, that's Morphe, but with Catrice. They've come out with this thing called Super Glue, and I've been wearing this for some time. This is not part of their new series. This is just a product that I love. You may not like it because it's quite crusty. Like when you put it on and then it dries, you feel like you've really sealed that color in forever. And if you've got any kind of eyebrows that are not very thick or strong, this does actually help them to look a little bit more present on your face. So that's a Catrice product. That's the Super Glue. It's called for eyebrows. Now, I want to share with you some of this era of senses, because I ordered them from a place called BeautyPalast. And I'll put the link in the description because it is a European company. Hopefully they will send it to you, but no one else has these products, and they're not on the shelf on the Catrice stand. But first of all, I'm going to do my cheeks because I just love this product so much. They're called Glow Blush Drops. There's 2 colors. There's kind of a coral color and then a pinky color. Glow Blush Drops. Now, pink. I'm wearing pink today. So I'm going to use the pink. I've not used this one before. I just got it yesterday, but I'm going to put it on the way that I would apply. I'm not going to bother with any bronzer today or anything. I'm just going to focus on the cheeks. Catrice does do bronzers, and you might put it on under your chin, but this one playing with blush today. Okay, so let me do that. I should have a mirror here to help me with this, but so I do about 1, 2, I might not do enough here. You can see little squeezes, probably a bit too much. We'll play with it, we'll figure it out. So that is how I would apply it. And then I would get a brush. Now I've got this really cool kabuki brush that I use for blush, and you just tap it on. I don't know if you can see this. I'm hoping the light is better in the camera than it is what I can see. It's a kind of a cloudy day today, but can you see how pretty that is? I really, I put too much on the other side, and I can feel that. So this is such a pretty blush, and it goes on so well. And I've watched a lot of people recently talking about blush covering your cheek. Like, don't do this kind of line, just kind of put it on. Some people are even putting it over the nose. But I just think this is such a gorgeous blush color. I should have put a mirror, but I can see from what I'm looking at in the mirror that is exactly what I wanted to show you. Can you see the glow? Very, very beautiful. You can bring it up to around your eyes there. Okay, so that's the pink. Now I'll put these on here so that you can see the different colors, because I have been wearing the coral one. And as I mentioned, I just got the pink today, but it's not even coral. It's just kind of a peachy color. And I'll put it on my hand here so you can see the two colors separately. And for me, blush is a big, I don't know, addition to the face. Okay, so this actually does show, I think, show the two colors pretty well. See, the pink is here, and the peachy color is right next to it. I'm going to pop a little bit of the peach on just for fun, because I want you to see a bit of how it blends together. And it is super, super blendable. I mean, I'm serious. It's really, really cool. And I'm happy with that product. I think I'm going to wear it a lot. Let's see here. Where's my brush? Where's it disappeared? Oh, here it's right in front of me. Okay. So there you go. There's the blush. I think that is so, so pretty. Okay, let's do some eyes. Now, eyes, I don't have my base with me. I normally would put some of the Auric, but I haven't got that with me today, so and I have nothing specific from Catrice. So I'm just gonna pop a bit of this concealer on my eye, just to give it a bit of tackiness for the powder. Now, I have talked about this Catrice eyeshadow before, but I'm going to play with the new era of Senses first. The ones I'm referring to are the Art Couleur, which I am going to show you. These are the Catrice eyeshadows that I love. I have them on my shelf the whole time. But this is what they've come out with for the era of Senses. Now this is, okay, please let me open it, please. Please, please, please let me be able to open it. It's a little tricky to open. Did it. It's got two colors. Now, it's very hard to see. This is kind of a brown bronzy, but when you feel this, it's like spongy. I can't quite describe it. And the color is so, so beautiful. It's a new texture, and it's almost kind of sticky when you put your finger on it. And I'm just going to pop that on with my finger to give you an idea of what it's like. And what I like about this is it's not overly sparkly. I mean, I know a lot of people say, oh, Margaret, you wear too much sparkly. There is no such thing as too much sparkly for me. But for this purpose, I want to show you just without any sparkle. Because if you don't like that, this is a great, great idea. It goes on like a cream. I am feeling this going on like a cream, not like a powder. Now, you could put it on with a brush. I'm going to, in fact, show you how I've done that before. Where's my little teeny brush? I've got a small brush, double-sided one. And I have put this on. And you have to kind of dig in a bit because it's a bit, what's the word, firm. I can't even begin to describe this texture for you, though. It's so unique and wonderful. Okay, so that's what it looks like without anything powder or anything on top of it. The other color here is a highlighter color, and that is really, really pretty. You could put it on just on top of your, oops, wrong side. On top of your blush. You could put it on top of this eye look. But I'm going, so this is a pretty, pretty palette. It's called multi-palette. And it is multi-use. You can use them both as eyes. You can put highlighter on your cheeks. It's really, really cool. So that's one of the Era of Senses sets. There's one other product in the set that, there's lipsticks as well that I don't have. There's a blush, which is a stick. And I will put this on my arm, but it's really, really light. I don't know if you can see that. But it's pretty. And maybe I'll just do a little dab on top because why not? Where's my brush gone to? I use this one. But it's, I haven't actually tried this together. Yeah, oh, it's actually nice when you put it on top of that. It kind of grips together. Probably got too much blush going on here, guys. But they all kind of complement each other. Very, very pretty. So this is a stick that comes also in different colors, but I only have this one color. Which doesn't have anything on it. I'll put in the notes if I can find it. Now, in terms of mascara, I want to share, let me just do one quick thing because this is the Couleur, the Catrice eyeshadow. I'm going to just pop some of that on top of this because I want sparkle. Sorry. I can't resist the sparkle. How about you? Are you a sparkle person? Sparkle Girl with eyeshadows. This is a pretty color. It's berry. I just love it so much. And I've been, as I said, I've been using this one forever and ever. Mascara, they've got really cool mascara. Again, not in the Era of Senses series, but it's a beautiful, it's called Hyper Lash Catrice. One is brown, other's black. They're really, really beautiful mascaras. Today I'm going to use the black. There's no reason. They both actually are beautiful, but you might want to curl your eyelashes. But look at this brush. It's such a cool brush. It's got a very wide gap in between the bristles. So what you get, in my experience, the way that I use it, is you get kind of a very fluffy kind of eye mascara. It's wetter than anything else I've used. And I can feel it, you know, kind of wetness on my eyelash. But it's such a nice mascara. I've been wearing it non-stop since I got it. And this is, again, a Catrice product. What's your favorite mascara? It seems like to me, mascara is one thing that people just, they either, well, they stay with one forever if they love it, and they, you know, or then they just hop around. That's what I do. But I've been wearing this one non-stop since I bought it. It's really, I love it so, so much. So that's mascara from Catrice. So I've showed you just about every category except for lipstick. And I don't have a lipstick, but I have a gloss, which I'll show you, which is Catrice. But I'm going to show you my, let's see, my Eveline. I must be selling them out because I bought 2 more of these. Eveline, E-V-E-L. It's actually a Polish brand, but you can get it around. And it's, I'm not going to use a lip liner. I'm just going to put this on. It's my pink, $4.88, which I adore. And I do have a beautiful matte lipstick that I bought when I was in the UK, but it's peachy, and I'm wearing pink today, so I'm going to stay with the pink. It's this $5 lipstick. I've been wearing it now for years, and I just love it so, so much. But Catrice does have a beautiful lip gloss. It's called Diamond Shine. I've mentioned this before, I think. Mine is almost gone, but it's super, super luxurious and slinky. It reminds me of the new Lancome Juicy lip glosses. It's that deliciously yummy. And I'll put some on. There. It's such a pretty lip gloss. I have this in my purse. I carry it with me everywhere. And when I get, when I'm talking too much or whatever, when I'm doing videos, I always have this by my side just to touch up. But that is it. That is the new Catrice look. I love Catrice so much. I want to make sure that you understand that it's hard to get. But if you do have a place called BeautyPalast, and it's P-A-L-A-S-T, so BeautyPalast, and they're extremely fast shipping. I don't know whether they'll ship to the US or not, but have a go, or just look for Catrice on the shops in the States or wherever you are, in Canada, Australia. I know that many of you use Mecca, which is another kind of a general store for makeup that you can try. But anyway, I wanted to share Catrice with you because I'm in love with these new products, especially the blush drops. I hope that they are out soon for everybody to enjoy. And if you have any questions, leave them in the section below. Thanks again for being here, everyone. If you've got any questions about cosmetics or makeup or anything you'd like me to try, let me know, because as long as it's kind of drugstore price, I would be happy to do that. But for now, know that I love you guys so much. I'm so happy that you're here with me on these makeup journeys. I'm happy that I did one from scratch again. It's kind of a fun job for me to do as well. And check out our other channels so that you can support 60andMe. We need your help, and look forward to doing more of these videos in the future with you. Okay, everybody, take good care. Lots and lots of love. Bye-bye for now.